Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, DA. All right, a chance to check out stats for Joe Ingles.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got James Wiseman. Irving is out there with Levine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for the Rockets,
here we go.
They've got Seth Curry. Sabonis is out there with Adams. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Young in at the point. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Golden State.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find right there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Rockets. Passes to Young. Adams down low. Defended by Drummond. And Adams kicks to Ingles. Lock at 6. Here's Young. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Irving. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Irving against Young. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Wow, that's a really astonishing play from Drummond. Carving out a ton of space thanks to his wide screen and sprinting to the basket with the true purpose.
Now here's Curry. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Young with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Young against Irving. Young drives in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden, the defense barely gets a chance to react.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra.
Oh!
Nice. And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Houston moving the ball around. The shot by Curry, no good.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Goes back up. And Wiseman with the lay-in.
Look at Wiseman protecting the play. I mean, using some muscle to secure the ball and take it right back up.
Irving against Young. The pass to Curry. Adams down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
Levine's shot is off. And so Young will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 2. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Look, that's his go-to shot. Curry can really hurt you from distance when given the airspace.
Bean passes to Drummond. He had stolen by Ingles. He feeds it to Adams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Levine against Curry. Levine deciding where to go with it. Over Sabonis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Rockets leading by 3. Ingles with the ball. And in the game with Washington, he did not play well. Young drives in over Irving. Here's Adams. The kick out to Sabonis. From outside, off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Horton Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. The deep 3 from Levine. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
13 feet away. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
They're taking advantage of the mid-range area. I like seeing Curry connect from there.
Irving passes to Horton Tucker. Curry against Levine. There's a screen from downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. On the wing, Irving. Good on the bucket. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the best shot maker in the league, it just might be Kyrie Irving.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Biombo, he's checked in for Adams. Jabari Parker comes in for Joe Ingles. Payton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Young. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Drummond. Okeke comes in for Wiseman. Langston Galloway's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Levine. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Rockets. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Bazemore dishes to Galloway. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He got with his trainer, he changed his diet, and he slimmed down. Olynyk, now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
And here's Beverley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Biombo kicks to Beverley. Drills the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving against Beverley. Biombo with the block. Parker looking over the floor to the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for Beverley. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
Yeah, no doubt. He knows how to run this offense. He's a tremendous asset to this team coming off the bench.
Irving against Beverley. They set the pick. Sabonis with the block.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
Irving against Beverley. Outside, Sabonis. Puts it up from 15. No good on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now here's Bazemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Galloway. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Beverley. Feeds to Biombo. Back to Beverley. And Galloway pulls it down.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
From deep, a three-pointer is right on target. Galloway has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Dependable shooter from outside the arc. You can tell Galloway really believes in his 3-ball.
And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Payton kicks to Beverley. Sabonis sets the pick for Beverley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton. Another miss by Houston. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Irving attacking. Here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
To the paint. Here's Parker, and he makes good on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Irving against Beverley. Here's the screen. Now Irving. 11-point game his last outing. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Parker drives in. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here he goes. Galloway, no good. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Passes it to Parker. Kicks it to Biyombo. Out to the wing. Parker sets the screen for Payton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Payton. Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving passes to Galloway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving, good.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Beverly against Irving. And Beverly kicks to Parker. Lets it go from deep. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Here's Galloway. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What I like about Galloway is that he knows his role. He doesn't play outside of himself. He's a dependable player.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the...
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the floor for Dallas, Andre Drummond is out there with Weissman. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, man, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
Drummond with a screen on Young. Here's Irving. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
Irving against Young. Over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Young.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Here's Drummond. 9 points last game out. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Over Adams. And Dallas again with the bucket.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
It's Young on the wing, covered by Irving. Shot from 12. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
High post Young. Outside Curry. Adams with the screen on Levine. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at Dallas. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And of course, there's the Rockets, just a couple spots back.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump. If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Young, solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Down low, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Young against Irving. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Levine. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Young in the corner. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
It's trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ingles passes to Curry. Six on the shot clock. That one good for 2. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Confident on the attack. Give Curry a lane to the rim. He'll take it without hesitation.
Levine kicks to Irving. Drummond in the post. Adams on him. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Ingles covering. Horton Tucker, the pass to Wiseman. Irving against Young. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
You better respect the sensational ball handling from Irving. I mean, phenomenal slashing through defenses.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Horton Tucker, the pass to Irving over Young. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 17 points for Kyrie Irving. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Curry finds Adams. Now, here's Biyombo. He's covered by Wiseman. Biyombo, the pass to Young. Irving double team. Kick out to Levine. Dallas moving the ball around. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And now a 12-point Maverick lead. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Houston with a big group substitution here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adams. Jabari Parker comes in for Biyombo. Payton, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Young. And then for Dallas, Olynyk, he's checked in for Drummond. Okeke comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Irving.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverley, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Levine up top, covered by Payton. Levine against Payton. 6 to shoot. Okeke passes to Levine. Over Payton. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Levine inside the three-point line. They get the rebound.
And he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Mavericks leading by 10. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. And what do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all.
Pass to Sabonis. To the wing right side. Here's Payton. Misses off the left iron.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Payton against Bazemore. To the middle. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Over Sabonis. Dallas, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Ingles. Screened by Parker. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And there's the pass to Okeke. Here's Wiseman. Bank shot, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Beverly against Bazemore. Back to Parker. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Parker's got 6 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Wiseman. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Beverly. For the 3. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Galloway taking his time here. Driving the lane. Unable to get that one. Rockets trail by 8. 1:57 left here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Pass to Okeke. Dallas moving the ball around. There's Galloway, covered by Payton. Drives to the hoop. Galloway, no good. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Trailing here by 8.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Beverly against Bazemore. Pass to Okeke. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okeke's got 7 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Inside, there's Sabonis. Parker trying to free himself up, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Sabonis. Bazemore against Beverly. Now the pass to Olynyk. Another 3 for Dallas.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Parker, a screen on Bazemore. Pass to Parker. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter. Mavericks leading by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Galloway. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. The feed to Wiseman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Boy, anybody not guarding Wiseman, better be happy. He's a problem.
The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
You know, well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
Beverly for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Looking at Dallas, guess they're playing decent.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got the...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Sabonis is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Young, and it's Adams, and at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Irving looking over the floor. Top of the key, Wiseman. Back to Irving. For 3, Levine traps in the tray. Levine's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Irving against Young. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Levine. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Levine against Curry. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Domantas Sabonis.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And that one, good.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Curry against Levine. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 16 to the inside. Adams, the pass to Young. Mavericks with the rebound. In the corner, it's Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Young against Irving. Young, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Levine dishes to Irving. Drummond with a screen on Young. Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 23 points.
Irving is like a microwave. I mean, once he gets a few shots to go, he heats up quickly.
Young finds Adams. Back to Young. Adams sets the pick for Young. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. At the 2-guard spot, these have been the hottest 3-point shooters for the last month. The 4th spot held by Zach LaVine.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2-guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable 3-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity these days in the NBA.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Back to Curry. Sabonis' screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. I mean, he gets on top of that shot and denies it.
Houston making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in. Irving with it. 23 points in the game. And here is Drummond. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the pass to Young. Back to Ingles. From deep 3-point range, the Mavericks pull it in. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Ingles covering. Rockets trailed by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Adams. Back to Young. Now here's Biyombo. Defense right on him. To the middle. Stolen by Levine. Fast break Dallas. Levine with the ball. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Here's Irving.
Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside, showing big-time strength to pick up the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Parker's checked in for Joe Ingles. Gary Payton comes in for Curry. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Trae Young. And then for Dallas, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Drummond. Okeke comes in for Wiseman. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
They're one of the more interesting personalities in the league. I mean, Irving has no problem saying what's on his mind. I like that, both on and off the floor.
And so Irving nails both of them. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Parker. They need this one. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
Irving passes to Bazemore. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Levine, covered by Payton. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Payton passes to Beverly. Back to Payton. Down low. And that one's good. Beverly's got 5 now.
When Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
Stolen by Beverly. Good, nice job down low. Beverly's got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Irving against Beverly. And it's Irving missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Payton kicks to Biyombo. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving against Beverly. They set the screen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Levine. Now here's Beverly. He's got 7. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Beverly against Irving. Over Beverly. Dallas, no good that time either.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Parker sets the screen for Beverly. Parker outside. Clock at 4. Olynyk with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Galloway dishes to Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Irving against Beverly. Parker a screen on Irving. Beverly the pass to Biyombo. Payton right side. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Irving passes to Okeke. Back to Irving. Olynyk sets a screen for Irving. Offline with his 3. Rockets trailed by 16. Parker outside. Fires the 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. Maverick shooting 42% from the field here in the 3rd. And he stays with it. Galloway kicks it to Bazemore. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Beverly against Irving. Beverly the pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Parker sets the screen for Payton. And there's the drive. Off on the layup. Mavericks leading by 16. Feeds to Bazemore. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Rockets. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Payton's got 6.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Irving against Beverly. To the paint. Here's Galloway. And Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
So for the Rockets, Sabonis comes in for Biyombo. And it's Joe Ingles in for Jabari Parker. Irving passes to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Galloway. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 8. Rockets trailed by 15. Now Beverly. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. A grand total of... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. Free throw drops for Ingles. And Ingles drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Passes it to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Sabonis' screen on LaVine. Young. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. Sabonis sets the pick for Ingles. Inside. Another shot. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Sabonis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
LaVine with it. Now defended by Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. Well, you know Zach LaVine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
Sabonis, the pass to Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from LaVine. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Mavericks leading by 13. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. The pass to Horton Tucker. Drummond finds LaVine. over Curry. Levine can't hit. Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now, here's Ingles. Defense is right there. Out left to the wing. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Curry with the 3. The Rockets with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Irving. Levine against Ingles. Pass to Horton Tucker. Dallas again missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Ingles passes to Sabonis. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving kicks to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Adams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
They grab their own miss, and Adams with the slam. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Irving, makes it off the glass. 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Young dishes to Curry. The pass to Ingles. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Sabonis' screen on Irving. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hoop.
Here's Horton Tucker. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 9. Looking to end his cold spell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. And Drummond kicks to Irving. Wiseman with the ball. Sabonis is there. Wiseman the pass to Levine. Count it. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
And not much you can do on defense. I mean, sometimes Levine is just a little faster down there.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Young's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Young kicks to Adams. Dishes it to Ingles. Curry passes to Young. And that one is good.
You know, improving on certain aspects of his game, it's crucial Young continues to knock down these tough interior shots.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Now here's Wiseman, defended by Sabonis. Wiseman up top. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Irving's got 33 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Curry against Levine. Adams with the screen on Levine. Outside Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Off contact. I mean, Curry, he's added a lot to his game since coming into the NBA.
Wiseman sets a screen for Irving. Misses the 3.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around their neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And the shot goes in. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Curry finds Ingles. Young with the ball. Takes it inside. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks leading by 9. Horton Tucker, the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Irving. Here's Drummond. Back to Irving. A 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Young outside. Sabonis' screen on Irving. Young, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Curry, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Pass to Drummond. Curry against Levine. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Levine. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Ingles. Adams taking his time here. He kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Sabonis, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Now the pass to Irving. Irving double team. Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Young outside. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Irving against Young. Drummond with a screen on Young. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Young passes to Sabonis. Kick out to Adams. Over in the corner, Beverly. Over Levine. And it's Beverly missing. Mavericks leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Mavericks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here are the Mavericks now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Beverly against Levine. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. From